Hi, this is Mackie McCandlish, and I'm here for a Scars of Mirrodin / Mirrodin Besieged draft. I didn't record the audio, so I'm just going to record myself over myself. It's going to be good. Okay, so let's see how this draft goes. Do we want the rare that makes me indestructible and suck versus infect? I like to always assume infect is a possibility as a... Like, I don't like building a deck that's main deck that's going to suck versus infect. That seems bad. Blister Stick Shaman seems like a good pick. He does stuff when he comes in. The Loxodon can give me some Battle Cry. I'm still not sure about Divine Offering. It seems good if you're in white, but it doesn't seem like a first pick to me. This seems really good. It gives you mana, and there's not as much acceleration in Besiege, so you kind of have to take the acceleration where you can find it. Yep, that's the plate. Probably don't want that. Yep, that guy, I could see, you look at me, I'm so like, maybe I should take it, but then I don't, which is fine. It's almost more interesting to watch. Anyway, let's see. This guy gets rid of artifacts, but he's not quite as good as the Scrap Melter because he costs less, but he's a double green commitment and he's not as powerful. So, he comes out a turn earlier if you're heavy green, which is cool, I guess. Haven't really been sold on the spin engine, but I bet there's a bunch of really cool tricks that he can do. Evasion comes in handy, I gotta say. What else is good here? Rusted Slasher is good if you're playing Sacrifice. Spread the Sickness is good all around. Vivisection, I guess, is cool if you like blue and like to sacrifice your dudes, which blue generally doesn't like to do as much. Not really into Concussive Bolt. I guess if you're really sure you're going to be Metalcraft, it could be cool. But it's double red, 5 mana. You want more for your 5 mana. So I took Spread the Sickness, which is good removal. Why not? Why not have it? And there's another Blister Stick, so it seems good. Piston Sledge is really good, though. It's funny how my thoughts are almost exactly the same as they were when I played. Piston Sledge. I think that goes really well with that draw card that Besieged has, the draw card artifact, whatever it was called. The one that I grabbed like 4 of in the other draft. Okay, so we got a Blister Stick. Into the Core. Yeah, Into the Core, I think I might be overvaluing here. Looking at this with fresh eyes, I don't know, there's a lot of this white infect. And Koth's Courier can come in handy too. I'd almost rather take the... Or there's a Mana Excel with the green dude. I mean, there's a lot of good options here. I don't know about the artifact exiling. It seems too dependent on the opponent being a Metalcraft deck to me. The Duelist is double red and Metalcraft. I'd almost rather just take the Viridian Emissary. He can block and give you land. I mean, I kind of think the Emissary might be better. I like mana. So we took Into the Core. I guess that's okay. Got another Divine Offering. I don't give a shit about this thing. It's nowhere near as cool as Liquid Metal Coating in my book. Divine Offering is really bad art. I wish you could hear the comments because I was on. I don't really look on now, but okay, maybe I wasn't that on. Yeah, it's hard to decide, huh? So glad I don't have to decide. What would I take? Is it really the Duelist? I can't help but think that, yeah, Sky Hunter's got to be better. Sky Hunter, if you can get some good air going, seems like it would be good. That thing seems pretty cool. I dig the claw. If I had been hitting the green up, I think I could go for the Marauder. I still like being more... I still like sort of planning around Infect. She seems smart. A lot of good black coming and going. And I already have black, so maybe Morbid Plunder is the pick here. But the Claw goes on anything, and everybody likes First Strike. So, that's okay. Yeah, if you're going to be White Flyer, dude, it seems... In retrospect, I feel like it's a little... White's kind of open, but it's a little bit weird to go into white just for Sky Hunters when some decent green is going by and some half decent red. So this seems really, really late for this Gargoyle to still be in the draft. So that's sort of a snap pick, I think. As one might say, he flies and he hits, and he's pretty big. The art isn't as cool as Rally the Forces, but hey, my audio's working right. I don't want to do this again and have like 3 or 4 freaking pictures, something out of a TV show. Anyway, I'm weak. It's been a long day. I mean, okay, we got some priests. The priests are all around good. Any white deck loves the priest. It's really weird though that here I am in white and I didn't get Divine Offering. Yeah, I think there something. What went wrong? Spread the sickness? I don't know. Seems like Into the Core might have been questionable too. I can't see the cards, dude. What other cards are there? Okay. I get fine. Yeah, that was great. Cool. We got a Rusted Slasher, which to me, I think you kind of want something that like sacrifice, like a big green dinosaur of sacrifice. I'm doing really well. You name the card. That seems awful. I kind of like that card, actually. Rally the Forces. Yes. No. Why? Why so many slashers? What exactly am I going to sacrifice? My Claw? Need some Koldatha now. So I can play my slasher. Oh, boy. Yes, let's get more sacrifice sources, because we have so much sacrificing going on. Yeah, I'm not sure if I read the signals all that well here. It's sort of so-so. So. I got a pretty late Priest and a pretty late Lumen Grid Gargoyle. And I threw away a perfectly good black card. I got Into the Core, which I don't think I'm going to value as highly in the future. That'll show them all the way back to their top card. It seems like that would be better in Rise of Eldrazi. Although I guess they had the better version of that in Eldrazi, sort of. Make it the second to top card. Yeah, you eat whatever you're eating down there. I was hungry that day. That was a hungry day. I really like that art, I guess. I just love studying that card. And hey, picking up Frantic Salvage as a last pick is pretty awesome, I think. Because that card doesn't suck. Ichor Wellspring, that's what it was. Starting to work. Yeah, what's going on? Pause, unpause, come on. There we go. What's good here? A mirror? Chrome Steed? Guess if you want to push the Metalcraft thing, which isn't really so strong so far and only has nothing to support it. Yeah, why Metalcraft? I mean, I guess you need creatures, so Palladium Mirrors only gets you so far, but it's not a great pack anyway. Yeah. Barb Battle Gear with Priest of Norn would be pretty nasty. Put a Barb Battle Gear and a Viridian Claw on that dude, he will kill everybody. Rustic. Not a huge Rustic fan. I think it's okay. Oh my god, dude, pick. We don't have all day here. Life Staff. Don't tell me I go into blue, that would be crazy. I've noted that the white seems to have been not so present. Not so much white. What is going on? You're missing all these great conversations. And so am I. And so am I. Yeah, green, pretty open. Arbalest, Arbamorst, Arbalest. Yes, take it. Be firm in your picks. You should have seen the draft I didn't post, which the audio also didn't record for, so I'm not going to redo that one, but I totally redefined Trainwreck. It was pretty sweet. It was epically Trainwrecked. Okay, that seems fine. Trust your gut, just take it. Thank you, that was great. Doesn't that feel good? Why be so indecisive? People don't respect you. You can't play poker if you're like... Nothing good, just take the bad card and move on. Full Shock Heartstoker. He can do something. Or even Koldatha, we've got enough things that want to sacrifice. Does Nathosaur need artifacts? Eesh, yeah. Okay, maybe not Koldatha. Oh, God, just take a card. Thank you. Bore the hell out of me. Yes. No. He's blue. You're not in blue. Oh god. No, not Melt the Terrain. Come on. You're really not in blue. Trust me. Duh. Take it. There you go. I don't even look remotely awake. Oh man, what day was this? Yes, pause. Good man. Snap Sail Glider. Seems fine. If for some reason you want to be Metalcraft, so... It seems so weird to go into Metalcraft because Chromesteed came up. But it was not a great pack, but still. Seems odd. Yes, just take it. Run. There's like 2 cards here you could take. You're not going to dig for a Lumen Grig Gargoyle, I wouldn't think. I mean, I guess you could. If you had a way to give it haste. Freaking Golem Artisan is the man. Yes, let's sacrifice more artifacts that don't want to be sacrificed. This deck needs Furnace or something. Well, that was a quick pick. You're fast, buddy. Ooh, Rebirth. Sweet. Yeah, I have no idea what's going down there. I should have positioned the camera so that when I look at me, it looks like I'm looking down there. I'd have to go like... Does that look like I'm looking... Wait, am I looking the right way? Down there. Okay, when I look at me, I'll look down there. Come on. Is that right? Roar. Play more. Quick stuff. Come on. I need to be more aggressive with the pausing and unpausing, I think. I mean, I don't want to do it now because I would probably just get the audio out of sync. And at this point, the audio is pretty much all we got. It's a story of a lovely lady. That's the damn it, what's the name of that TV show? Anyway, we got Kemba, who seems like a snap pick given my 1, 2, 3 equipments. What could we possibly take over Kemba? The Brady Bunch, there we go. I guess if I just kept singing the song, I would have figured it out. How am I running out of time? That was strange. So, Kemba or Galvanic Blast is really the consideration. And I don't have very much removal at all. I've got really weird removal. So, I guess you take the Galvanic Blast, even though Kemba could be such a beast. And she's tough and cheap. How do you not take Kemba here? God, that's hard. Because it goes bomb, removal, right? And she's kind of a bomb. And she's rocking a damn hot cat body. Yeah, I think Kemba. I don't know. Galvanic Blast, I imagine, comes in handy in all sorts of situations. So that's a tough one. Plus you're giving somebody Galvanic Blast. Oh, there's Furnace Celebration. Yeah, we picked up something else there that was good. I'm getting faster now. What did we just get? It was cool, whatever it was. I saw it go by. Oh, Etch Champion. I dig Etch Champion. I think he is underrated. He messes up a lot of infect stuff. I should have looked at what else was there. Yeah, Mearsmith is kind of a snap pick here, I guess. Snappity snap, getting quick. Quick and deadly. Don't think so. Don't you want a mirror here? Not really sold on the Cavalier. And my deck is kind of done. I'm at 27 playable and semi-playables, so I think I kind of like overcorrected after the horrible draft I did before this, where I ended up with like 18 playables. So proud of that anyway. What did we just take there? Yep, Panic Spell Bomb. Bam. There you go. Ooh, Strider Harness. Ooh, Revoke. Ooh, Glinthawk. Well, I'm good on creatures, so I guess you take Revoke, because I'm light on removal. It's really late Revoke. And none of the rest of this matters. I should just fast forward the video. Clickety click it. Wow. Do I overrate Barb Battle Gear? It seems late. I could still go for a Saberclaw Golem here, though. Or not. I think I underrate Saberclaw, dude. It's annoying to die to various 2 damage things with him, but he's still pretty sweet. He can get First Strike or some shiz. Spend some mana. Oh yes, you have Furnace Celebration, and he could sacrifice. That's genius. Come on, pick. Yes, Mass Rebirth. And let's build a deck. What did we get? Well, we could have had Kemba. You know, one of the things I went into during this was that I don't like playing these cards that need other cards. And Kemba's good by herself, to be fair, but And Galvanic Blast kind of wants other cards, but at the same time, I just hate like, oh, I'm playing Kemba. Oh, I didn't draw my equipment. Oh, boy. Sometimes you just want stuff to just work. It's nice. Really? Barrage Ogre? Oh, man. There's something bad happens in this game. Yeah. Something good happens, but something bad, too. Now that I think about it. Really? Barrage Ogre? I guess Barrage Ogre's okay. So I separate out something for some reason. Wow. Watching a mute deck build is kind of... Why am I hearing the sound of something? Like, is the sound so out of sync with the video? It's just bizarre. That's so weird. It was like, I can't even explain it. Looks like a deck. Let's go. I guess the logic is... Oh, I got a lot of artifacts at least. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Rusted Slasher seems like a really weird main deck. But it's a sacrifice source. I guess that's legit. I like calling Dice too. Dice. It's weird when you have so many playables because it's like hard to decide what to keep. Not a huge fan of Auriok Replica. It's so funny how many times you think he's going to prevent all damage a source would deal, but it's to you. That just gets you every time. Every time. Okay, so we got enough mana Excel to go 16 lands. Let's get those lands in there and play. Yeah, add those lands. Yeah, 8 and 8. You're done. Hit it. Submit. Submit to it. Nathosaur? Yeah, he's okay. Kinda not... I don't know. I guess this is like a deck that... It's a little schizophrenic with the randomly wants to be white flyers, randomly wants to be sacrifice.